Hey everybody, hope you all had a good Thanksgiving. You could tell from Mount Shasta in the background that I went to NorCal for the holidays. So I did a similar trip to what I did last year in March, which is fish the Trinity River. And Weaverville doesn't have too many Holiday Inns, so I stayed at one of those vintage type places. And it was kind of cool. I had a bunch of old stuff laying around, like this 3D stereoscope or whatever they're called. I also forgot that you need both eyes to make it 3D. Anyways, this is my Thanksgiving dinner, which was a Denny's pot roast, since nothing was open. So you could tell that it was a beautiful sunrise, and there was no wind, which was awesome. But the temperatures were a little bit on the chilly side, but it wasn't too bad. So I met up with the guide Ian at Bucktail Fishing Access, I think that's what it's called. Yep, bucktail. Now, one thing you'll notice about a lot of the clips coming up is the water actually looks crystal clear, and it was super low. You can see how low it is actually right here, and a lot of the parts of the river were around this depth. Surprisingly, that flat bottom raft you just saw bottomed out and got stuck a few times. Here's something you don't see every day. 2 bald eagles flying around. Made me want to stand up and do the Pledge of Allegiance. This was some graffiti / artwork on the bridges, but that was pretty interesting. So this was the second hookup of the day. I'd already lost one fish, and this one shows how clear the water is. Like, you can see it swimming around and fighting. And it wasn't the biggest steelhead in the world, but it still had a lot of fight, which is why I actually love steelhead in general.
Reel, a little more lift. He's gonna get mad here in a second. Skills and thrills, we'll take them. Oh!
And you can see that it didn't quite make it to the net. So this was the first fish to make it onto the boat. Again, wasn't mine. So this is the only clip that is of me actually fighting a fish, and that's because I didn't catch anything by the end of the day. I lost all 3 of my fish. I don't know what went wrong, but it's just one of those days where they just kept coming off.
3? Come on.
Either way, I still had a blast, and it was a perfect day with perfect weather, and there's always a chance next time that I'll catch that 30-inch steelhead. Cross my fingers. Did see a few salmon that were still swimming up, and I saw a pair that was still spawning, so that was interesting this late. I saw these peacock crossing signs, and I thought it was a joke, but apparently there are peacock crossing on that street. On the way back, I stopped by the Apple headquarters, and it's basically a glorified Apple store, but had some cool things like this augmented reality feature. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I catch some more fish the next time. Bye.